This started its life out as a $89 kit from Amazon. And we turned it into a pretty cool Strat here. I did not use any special tools. I did not use any high-end stuff with this. This is all upgraded with Wilkinson and Musiclily parts because I wanted to see what I could do with stuff that was more affordable and a lot easier to get a hold of. So pretty much everything I got on Amazon except for the carbon fiber pick guard, which I got that on eBay. And I'm really like the carbon fiber, especially the jack area here. I just think it's a beautiful look. So first I'd like to say welcome. And if you're new here, my name's Kevin and we do all things guitar, from playing, building, and learning. And if that's something you're into, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. So feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and do all that stuff. Plus, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers that have been coming on board lately. And also a thank you to you guys who participate and ask questions and do all that stuff. It really means a lot to me, and I'm super grateful that you guys are supportive. Let's talk about some of the good and the bad on this guitar kit. Now, it has like a 12-inch radius on the neck, which I was a little concerned with because I do like to use compound radius necks, but it's fine. A 12-inch is very common. It's got a very nice C shape on the back here. It's very easy to play. I went through and it has a composite fretboard, and so I wasn't really too sure about how long that would hold up or whatnot. So I did super glue the frets. I put a Tusq nut on it. It has a Wilkinson locking tuners. You have to cut out the headstock yourself, so I made my own. I have my own custom shape for my headstocks on my guitars. And every other piece of hardware on here that I replaced was either Wilkinson or Musiclily. So I decided to try Musiclily mainly because every time I type in a Wilkinson, like in Amazon, Musiclily would pop up too. So I reckon they you know, make each other's parts or do something like that. But anyway, I've also had this guitar put together for a couple weeks now, and so I've got some time to spend with it, and I really like it a lot. I use the Wilkinson M series pickups in there, and so they're considered a hot vintage pickup, but they're still not like super hot. It's more like that late 60s sort of sound, you know, which is a little hotter than, you know, some of the Strat purists would go for the early 60s. But I kind of like that little bit more grit in it. So these sound really great, and they were only $50 too. So everything that I got for this guitar is very affordable. The tuners were $35. The bridge was $45. The pickups were $50. Like, all in all, I've got a total of about $400 in this guitar complete. Now, the finishes, I did this with a grain fill to sort of bring out the grain a little bit, and then just sanded it down to what I liked for myself. And then I did about 15 coats of True Oil on here. And it feels very natural, and it feels very nice. And like, I don't know about you guys, but like, I like a nitro finish, not necessarily for the look or whatnot, but it resonates different. You know, you can feel the vibration a little different. It feels more natural to me. So this does the same thing. It feels great. It's really, really great to do. I did have a couple fitment issues, nothing major. I had to take a little off the pick guard right here because it wasn't quite fitting just right. And then I also had to take a little bit out of the pocket back here because the trim block that I ordered was really, really big, like really big. So next time I think this one was like a 38 millimeter or 40 millimeter, and the next one I think is a 36 millimeter down. So the next build I'll be trying to do that. I also recorded a song real quick just to sort of give you guys an idea of what it sounds like sort of in the real world sort of thing. So it is only demo quality. I'm recording everything and doing it all myself. So, you know, I'm getting better at it, but it takes some time for that too. So what can I say about this kit though? Like all in all, it was a joy to put together, and the parts that I ordered for it all fit pretty well. I mean, obviously, you're putting a kit guitar together. You're going to have to sometimes massage a few things and adjust a few things here and there. But I would say, for the most part, it was a great experience. For the money and the time that you can put into it, you can make yourself a really nice guitar for the money. This guitar is 100% professional. I would use it at a gig any day of the week. It's very light with Apollo wood. And it resonates really well because it's got that big trem block. You can't see it now, but it's got the big trem block in the back. And obviously, too, you can hear it in the song. Like, you can hear it does sound like a Strat, which is pretty awesome. Now, I also did a full playlist on building this guitar. So if you're thinking about building a guitar, but you think that not having a shop or not having all the right tools is something that's holding you back, don't worry about it. There's ways around things. You just have to figure it out. And that was one of the main reasons why I decided to build this guitar basically in my RV, without a shop, without anything, just got the parts that I needed and put it all together, and it turned out pretty awesome. So if that's something that's holding you back, don't worry about it. Also, if you want me to build you one, let me know. And I'm trying to work out some sort of a price where it would be a fair price to put one of these together with all the same upgrades and everything, the same paint and all that. And then if you wanted any changes, we would talk about that and figure all that out. So all in all, it was a wonderful, wonderful build. Now, I know this review is a little short. It's because I've got 12 other videos talking about this guitar too. So there's a lot of information on my playlist that you can get from watching those videos and putting this thing together yourself. So I think I'm just going to leave you with the song. And I thought a really great example of how a Strat could come out would be Have a Cigar by Pink Floyd. You know, David Gilmour, he's the Strat guy anyway. And, you know, being able to utilize the quack in a second position and just having some fun with soloing and, you know, nothing serious, just one shots, you know, just having a fun jamming, playing a little bit and enjoying the guitar. So if you have any questions or comments or anything, feel free to leave it below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. And I hope you enjoy the song and we will talk to you on the next one. Thank you.